Hi everyone! So you might be wondering why I am standing up for this vlog. It's because my lower back is starting to be a bit painful. Not painful, but it has this tingling sensation, which is I think because I've been sitting, for more than 8 hours I think the whole day because I cannot go out. It's not like I cannot go out, it's just that I prefer to stay at home, because I am currently still positive with COVID. And yesterday there was like a freak accident. It's not a big thing, but I was like opening the lower drawer, and then suddenly it came off, and then when it came off I was out of balance and I fell down with my bum first. Luckily there is like a cloth thing and the bed was there as well, so it somehow lessened the impact of my my booty to the floor. But I think it all started there when I started to feel this tingling sensation on my lower back. So enough of that. So I just made this vlog because I just want to share to everyone that I am now currently on my 8th day of COVID positive, but I am feeling okay. I am not weak. I just have this occasional dizziness, which is I think because it's still part of the side effects of it. But my cough has lessened. I don't feel feverish. I can still smell, and I still have an appetite for food in general because I have heard that some people cannot even taste and cannot smell. So those are the things that I am happy to report that I still have those. However, it's just that I am still positive. A while ago I woke up early, actually since yesterday, Saturday, because technically my work starts at around 9 a.m. so I need to have the test before at least 8 a.m. so I have time to disseminate the message to the parents and to the students if I am still positive and I cannot go to school. So that's the thing. So I woke up early, and unfortunately it was still positive, even though I prepared my bag over here. Nah, I would be going to school, but yeah, that's life. So I made this content or this entry right now. It's because I think I just need to address this thing that is currently happening in myself. So I'm just sharing this as like a therapy vlog as well. Maybe someone out there might feel seen or feel validated that whatever you're feeling is okay and it's normal. It's just that I just want to share this out. So yun lang, because I just want to share it out and somehow make content. Ang babaw. Anyhow, so a while ago when I had my test, the primary emotion that I felt when I saw two lines, even the second line is a bit fainting already, or like a bit faded, is frustration. So I felt really frustrated because, to be honest, I feel energetic. As you can see right now, I can speak, I can think now, I can all do those stuff that I would normally do. But I just I just prefer staying at home because as you may know, I still follow the rules even though I'm rebellious by heart. So that's the first thing. I was really frustrated, like I'm feeling okay, la 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 la. So upon digging in this frustration, I just realized that when I was growing up, there was a part wherein I was raised in a kind of environment, especially when my parents would somehow scold me in particular, that inactivity is a sign of I would say uselessness or being not useful in that matter. Like for example, what are you going to do today? You're just going to lie down, or so what are your plans, or something like that. So it's just funny that upon meditation and journaling, I've been trying to reflect on the emotions that are suddenly bubbling up. So one is frustration, which is really sad because I have been living in this negative thinking pattern wherein I am always accusing myself as useless, or let's say worthless to that point, even though I am officially, or I am let's say I have all the rights to feel, sick or whatever. So I won't be tapping into how my parents were raised or something, because it's their problem. So my issue here is just that I have been programmed for quite some time, thinking that once I feel this or that, if I feel bad or I feel sick, I am automatically useless. So it's one thing. And then the secondary emotion that, or one of the next or secondary, or one of the succeeding emotions that came up is guilt. So because guilt is, I feel okay, like I feel that I am capable of doing stuff. I think it is quite connected to the frustration that I'm feeling right now. It's because I feel okay, I can do stuff, I can do anything, not really anything, but I can do normal things right now. I don't feel sick. However, I still cannot go to work, and I feel that I'm, adding burden to the other teachers who are, teaching in behalf of me, because I cannot be in school, because it's a rule that, once the teacher is still positive, the teacher cannot go back to the center and stuff like this, like that. And, it's really hard for me not to, it's a bit of a burden for me as well to, to share to them the progress reports, that there's a part of me that I must be the one doing it, not them. So it actually boils down not just to the frustration issue, but on how being inactive or being useless is being presented here during my quarantine. So would you be asking if I would be blaming my parents? So there's a part of me when I am not in this kind of cognitive insight that I am, the thinking or wisdom brain that I'm having right now, I would be somehow blaming them. I would blame them. However, right now, there is a part that I need to understand that this is my battle now, that I need to change how I look into things, because if not, I would still be the past me that has been enduring all of those. It would still be a cycle. It won't be like a improvement of some sort. So that's how I see it. So next is so one thing as well is there's a part that I feel abashed. Is it abash, or I feel bashful or something like that? Basher, ganyan. I feel how am I going to say it? I feel shy, or I feel awkward if people are sending, next one pala, sorry, is if people are sending their well wishes, or take it easy or something like that. It was a bit of emotion. I'm a bit emotional a while ago while reading the messages coming from our admin, our the parents and the students of my the parents of the students, and people that I somehow burdened with that idea that I won't be coming to class again. Is I really feel I'm emotional. I don't want to say I'm shy or awkward first. I think the best word right now is emotional, because I cannot find the emotion. So I just feel emotional. It's because sometimes there's a part of me that I don't deserve it. So as you can see, everything roots from my childhood experiences. Because when I was young, for example, someone is going to give me a gift. My mom in particular would just say like, hey, give it back. Or no, they don't deserve that, all of those things. So it has been a negative, it left a negative imprint in my psyche, or in my thinking patterns, that I am not worthy of well wishes or of love in general. So I don't wanna say that I was gaslighted in that matter. It may be, but it's just that the negative imprint that left in my system, which led to this feeling that if someone, no, it's okay, take it easy, it's okay, it's normal for teachers to have this kind of leave, or don't worry, I'll take over your student. All of those, when I hear all of those, I feel I'm not worth it. I'm not worthy of that. So, but anyhow, so I was able to resolve it by responding, thank you very much, this means a lot. You just don't know how this message made me feel. You made me feel comfortable, all of those. So those are the things that I would tell them, especially when they send their wishes like that to me. So to conclude, you might be asking, so what is the, how do you call this? What is my goal right now? So my goal right now is just to survive again this day. Hopefully by tomorrow I get negative. And one thing that I just, realized that I think I am not ready, and I think I know it's a bit early for me to say, but I won't be having any children or some kind of sort in the next few futures, next 10-20 years. Because I want the curse or this negative thinking pattern to somehow die with me, or would be, I would stop it. I don't want to make another pattern of damaging a child on how I was treated when I was young. So yeah, I think that's how I see it. So every day is always a journey, every day is always a discovery, especially once once I am inactive, I tend to think a lot. Luckily, I am somehow equipped on how to process things and explore things on a wisdom kind of mind and a cognitive perspective, wherein somehow the judgment is less and the processing is more high. So that's it. So hope to see you guys again very soon.